talking what I know since I didn't know before. Bitch, I'm knocking at your door because I'm woke.
Welcome to Blewish!
What it do?
What up, everybody? This is Blewish. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, hit us up in the comments, follow us on Instagram, blue.ish. This, of course, is Blewish, the podcast that has 40 gallons of gas in its garage.
And we selling it, flipping it. What's up? How much money you got?
You got? Would you like to?
You trying to go to the store?
Would you like to purchase some gas?
You need to go to work.
I have more garbage bags filled with gas than AMC stock.
Shout
so
out
if
to the
someone
Chinese lady for letting us
would
know
like
it's possible.
some, hit us up in the comments.
Suggest too.
Exactly. So this is the podcast where we will be discussing where is Aaron Rodgers going.
I have no idea.
I'm
but
joking.
If I had
I'm joking. I don't care. It's not something. It's all you turn on ESPN. It's just all. Where is Aaron Rodgers going? Where is Aaron Rodgers? Who cares?
Yeah, he and Carmen Sandiego are a tie for the mystery question. Huh?
Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lewis.
All right, Udonis fucking Haslam. That's what we're opening the show with.
My man.
Pancho, what happened with UD?
Well, to be honest with you, we had to throw U-D about this bitch.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw U-D out that bitch. Hey.
Udonis Haslam got ejected from a National Basketball Association after playing 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He played three minutes. He just played,
And he fought with Tupac's mom, and
He
just
fought
went south.
Dwight Howard. It was awesome, man. He put his finger in his face. He did the TLC.
Man, his no scrubs performance was great. He was like,
No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you nowhere. No, don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrubs. All right, Pancho knows in other words. All right,
I loved it. He did it so well. He's like, yeah.
Since he is now shooting 100% on the season, he is the only NBA athlete to be shooting 100% on the season, and his per 36-minute statistics are 40 points a game, which ranks him higher than LeBron James, Steph Curry, James Harden.
Gotta love technicalities.
Straight fire. Straight fire.
Straight flame. Dude, I love it. I love it. Basketball, as a matter of fact, let me briefly talk about that shove. Howard didn't shove him that hard.
But like Howard is a big dude, bro. Howard is one of the strongest people alive. It may not have looked like a big shove, but that's a significant amount when it's coming from a Dwight Howard.
And Udonis is a protein-consuming grown man.
He's 40. He's 40. He could be in an old folks' home.
Dude, he pulled the Shaq fall. The janitor from The Simpsons is like 80. What's his excuse?
The Simpsons has been on a long time. Joe Budden Joe Budden fired a co-host on the air.
Oh boy, yeah. Sour move.
You don't do that.
Yeah, you
don't do that. Except Pancho.
It is unprofessional.
You're fired. You're hired. Stay. I don't want to read.
I saw it coming.
Yeah, please stay. But although since you are a new employee starting at this company, I would like you to know that your benefits don't kick in after 90 days. So if that's.
I don't like you.
Bluish.
So even my opinions don't count going forward?
Oh no, your opinions count. So tell me all about the Joe Budden experience here.
All right, so this is how I feel about it, right? Firing someone on air, very unprofessional. He should have done it on the ground. You never do that. They should have kept it one-on-one personal between the three of them, but two of them decided to make it public. So in typical Joe fashion, and I'm not justifying it, he did what Joe Budden does, which is what people love him for.
Yeah, but you can't, bro. If you're Joe Budden, you wanted to be the guy. You know what I mean? You had the opportunity to be on the show with Academic, and you turned it down because you wanted to be the guy. So they put you on a show with two nobodies, and you can't be mad that you're on a show with two nobodies if you don't want to be. If you want to be the guy, you're the guy.
Yeah, but they could have done the same thing that he did with the Academic show.
That's just my position. Then he's not the guy. Then Academic's the guy.
Which is why he ventured off. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, you get the recognition off of Joe's podcast show. Mm-hmm. You should have already started building yourself up. This is capitalism. This is the way that it works. It's unfair. Bro. I agree, but that's just the way the world works.
Nah, bro. So like this happened earlier last year.
I wouldn't do it to you though.
With ESPN. Where ESPN they fired Chris Cody of the Dan Le Batard show, and Dan renegotiated his contract and walked. And I think that's kind of what people are expecting. They want, if you're doing a pod with someone, if you're doing a show with someone, you should ride or die with them. You know?
What if that guy's co-host was actually a major contributor? What if people came to equally see the both of them?
But it could be the other way. I could go the other way. What if he did come to him in private and Joe Budden didn't do anything? You know, so he had to put it on wax.
But it would have been made. That would have been made public because whenever someone talks to someone in private and it doesn't, work, and then they go public, they always mention that.
But no, it's kind of like that Ice Cube thing that happened. Like if you saw it Straight Outta Compton, where they were like, "What are you gonna do with all this money?" And he just shrugs and goes, "Oh, like buy more Oakland stuff." You know, like it kind of gave me those vibes where he was like, "I did talk to y'all. I've been wanting this money."
Okay, so then that's not Ice Cube's fault.
That's fair.
All right then.
That's fair.
So what's up, man? What else?
And I'll say it, bro. Like I just think Joe Budden's gonna end up getting canceled. I think he's gonna run the same way that Ellen DeGeneres ran, where people are like, you feel icky. You feel icky watching that, you know. And I'll say it, Ellen DeGeneres. Little overrated.
Okay.
Little overrated.
Slight slide in, so maybe Joe Budden should have kids on his show to buy him more time to fix himself.
Heyo.
All right, so Ellen DeGeneres overrated. Okay.
A little bit.
Pancho, I can agree.
Like if I had to come up with like what's some of the most overrated television shows of all time, I'll start. I think Ellen is overrated. I think Friends, hella overrated.
I'm gonna go with Maury Povich, and also I agree that Friends.
What?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What?
That show is overrated.
Maury is amazing.
I would watch Jerry Springer first.
I mean, and they did. That's why Jerry is first in the lineup. That's why Jerry's first in the lineup. TV Guide said that same shit. TV Guide said that. Wasn't Jerry Springer like the governor of like a town in Ohio or something?
Was it Ohio? Okay.
I think so. He was a governor of a town, and that checks out.
He would make a great president.
I think Jerry Springer. I was just going to that. I think Jerry Springer. If Trump could be president, Jerry Springer should be president, right?
I think Jerry Springer would actually fix some things.
Bro, you see like Portugal and Spain like going at it at like a UN, and then like out of nowhere Finland is like Jerry.
And then India comes out of nowhere and screaming, Steve! And then Steve comes in on a bomber. Both you guys are disrespectful. You both need to fix your crap.
And then Steve Harvey walks out and he goes, "I got a good one for you today." And he's just a mustache with teeth.
Steve Harvey looks like he sweeps the floor on his hands.
Steve Harvey looks like that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I got it. Steve Harvey looks. That's so good. I don't have a better one.
He has Gene Shalit's mustache off eBay.
Steve Harvey looks like. Damn, that's really good. Steve Harvey looks like if Mr. Clean was a pastor. I got mine in.
Pay your tithes.
But did I like? Were you about to sideswipe Seinfeld in the middle of all that? Were you about to say Seinfeld is overrated? Because I won't stand for that. I'm not as a practicing Jew, as the Jew on this show. I won't have any Seinfeld slander, nor Curb Your Enthusiasm slander. It's not what I'm here for.
So you run Hollywood and the world, but I can't talk about Seinfeld? Come on, dude. I think Raymond is better because I love dry humor. My opinion, Raymond does dry humor better.
Bro,
I like it.
Ray Romano doesn't even agree with that take.
Well, because he's not supposed to, because I'm sure Seinfeld paved the way. Just like I wouldn't say I'm better than Busta Rhymes.
I would. Blewish.
You know what? Let's backtrack. Budden.
Budden.
Yeah, we had to go back to it real quick. Just
Air
throw
Budden.
it out there. Yo, that'll be some dope ass shoes.
He fired people on air, Budden.
But listen, man. And I'm also gonna say something else. I think George Lopez's his sitcom was better than the both of them.
All right, now it's just slanderous. Now this is just crazy takes.
Get in the comments and tell me how much of a douche I am for saying that.
If you disagree, hit us up in the comments. Follow us on Instagram, blue.ish. Thank you for watching the show this week. I love every single person. You guys are amazing, fantastic, beautiful, stupendous.
Martin is a legendary show, underrated.